I mean, grandson of our great personality, late Sri B.P. Mandal Garu. Now I request Professor Suraj Mandal ji, Professor from Delhi University, to speak on this occasion and give his views on the topic. Please.
Thank you, sir. Before I speak, I think I'll inform all the guests over here that this is being broadcast live on YouTube. So all of us who are on social media should share this video. It is coming also on Ambedkar Nama, the YouTube channel, which our friend Dr. Ratan Lal, he is the executive editor of that. That is a very educative channel on thoughts of Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar and all the current issues. So I have given you this information because our message over here, which is a very important message, should go across to the country. We know that the most important segment of India and the largest segment of India is the backward classes. Backward classes includes SC, ST and OBC. But even if we see the term OBC, that is other backward classes is also the largest composition. It is the composition in which various castes which have been left out in the development process in this country, which are majority in democracy who should rule this country, but they are lagging behind in every field. We have only few personalities, and many of whom, thanks to Dr. Ala Venkateshwarlu, who have gathered 2,000 kilometers away from New Delhi, over here in Guntur, to discuss a very important part, how to uplift the condition of backward classes. And Mandal Commission report is one important factor in that. Therefore, I am thankful to people of Guntur and Andhra Pradesh who have taken the initiative to bridge the gap between North and South India, to bridge the gap between Tamil Nadu and Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and Kerala, Karnataka and Rajasthan. And now today, the Guntur Declaration is to be the most important part before 2024 elections, and to which all social and especially political parties and political leaders will be forced to listen to. I am thankful that many important dignitaries, including former justices, former Advocate General, MLC friend Ajay Singh from Bihar, and the people on dais, most of whom are followed so extensively on social media. Hello. This sort of errors come. Today we were discussing a very important personality on this dais, Urmilesh ji. Urmilesh ji is a very renowned journalist. When he writes on Facebook, every single line of him is read immediately by 1,000 and more people. Facebook has restricted his reach because he was speaking for caste census, because he was giving proper logic. And social media, which is supposed to be independent, they are having good relation, good sort of coordination with BJP IT cell. I'm taking the name deliberately because there is only one party in this country now which is crushing all the aspirations of backward classes, that is Bharatiya Janata Party and the RSS. There is no doubt about it, and there should be no doubt about it in our minds, especially in the minds of backward classes people throughout the country. We don't have any problem with any other political party right now and with any other combination. Whether it is in state, in your state, in Andhra Pradesh, whether it is TDP or YSR Congress, or in Telangana, whether it is the TRS, or the most important initiative which is being taken by DMK party in Tamil Nadu. And thanks to the people, most of whom have attended today from Tamil Nadu, who have forced the government and the government has cooperated in Tamil Nadu to echo all the aspirations of the backward classes. They have won substantially in the fight for NEET, N-E-E-T, and therefore now Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Shyam Prasad ji is here. He knows that students from backward classes have benefited, thousands of students who were denied admissions. People who committed suicide in Tamil Nadu, girl who committed suicide because she was not given admission. She was a very poor girl, and that was taken into consideration by Chief Minister Stalin Saab, and we bow to him and we thank him today. We also thank the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, who has nominated very important backward classes people in Rajya Sabha, who are speaking for the backward classes in the parliament today. So this fight is not just on caste census, but that is one issue in which all of us are united. Let me inform you, just now Urmilesh ji said that in parliament very few times there is a complete unanimity. In 2010 and 11, when Congress party was in power, there was a unanimous resolution of Parliament Rajya Sabha which said that caste census should be done. Not a single MP opposed it, but that was sabotaged by the then Congress party, great Pranab Mukherjee and P. Chidambaram, who comes from Tamil Nadu. These were the people who saw to it that the caste census is not carried by the census commissioner, which is recognized constitutionally. They made an NGO, allotted 5,000 crores. And even after that, when the results have come, they refused. Former Minister Arun Jaitley, he let out one point. He said that, Muslims have increased in population. We asked, which Muslims? Are you speaking about Pasmanda Muslims? Even in Muslims, they are backward classes. We should recognize that. That Mandal Commission has not taken religion into consideration, and Christians, Buddhists, and Muslims are also there in backward classes, which are not part of development process. And even Brahmins and Kshatriyas in some areas, Rajputs in Gujarat and in Himachal Pradesh, some Brahmin castes are also there. This is a report which is feared by Bharatiya Janata Party because it transcends into the religion bigotry of politics of Bharatiya Janata Party. धर्म का जो अफीम वो चटाते हैं, उससे उस नशा को तोड़ने का काम मंडल कमीशन अकेले करता है. That is why when the statue of BP Mandal is erected in Andhra Pradesh, it leads to tremors. Not only in Andhra Pradesh, it leads to tremors in Uttar Pradesh and in Bihar also. Honorable MLC Ajay Singh from RJD is here. He was speaking to Tejasvi ji. He knows that just when Tejasvi ji wanted to come to this function over here, there were many sorts of programs set after he was invited for this function. And Akhilesh ji has taken a stand of speaking in favor of social justice these days. But he has to be very decisive. He goes to Varanasi. He went to Varanasi yesterday. We should have expected him and expected his party men to be more careful and to see and to show India that he can also attend a social justice function. This is not just a function. Honorable justices are here, and my friends, Dr. Ratan Lal and Professor Urmilesh ji and my friend Professor Naval ji, who is spokesman of RJD party. Their presence marks a decisive beginning in the politics and social combination of backward classes of this country. And I give my all applause to Dr. Ala Venkateshwarlu, Janga Krishnamurthy ji, Dr. Sandeep Yadav, Dharamveer ji, BHU friend Krishan Khan ji, and also honorable members Bida Mastan Rao Sahab and R. Krishnaiya Sahab. They have taken an initiative. I'll just conclude what I have to say with few things about BP Mandal. Many people have come from far over here. Why BP Mandal and his commission's report is very important. Let me tell you one thing. We all expect leaders of backward classes to be very honest. Only then they can be sincere to the cause of backward classes whom they represent. BP Mandal was not only a person of high social values, he was a person of high integrity. I just want to share a small moment. अगर आप मौका दे तो एक दो इंसिडेंट में बताना चाहूँगा. One important part was that when he went to Yugoslavia at that time, in a parliamentary delegation, the bills which came as member of parliament, they had added the bill of liquor, serving liquor. शराब का बिल जोड़ दिया था उनके बिल में. And he called the manager and he said, you know very well that I have never ordered and I never take this thing. He said, this is a very small error, sir. We will correct it and we will give you another bill. He said, no, I want a letter of apology because in my country, this is not expected out of a political leader who is representing the cause of many people in this country. So, this is not, it might be just an error in your country and in your civilization. It is nothing great. But in my country, it will demolish my personality and it will demolish my whole character over there. So this sort of thing. And secondly, there was a very important Dalit officer in Bihar, Pancham Lal. And he was very, and he visited Mandalji once and he said, you know, I don't visit politicians. But I heard about you, you are a very, a person with the social justice cause. You have been fighting for the cause of social justice and you have been fighting for the people of the state. So I have come to give reverence to you. Mandalji said that, you know, normally I don't call officers in my drawing room. I know they are servants of people. You are one of the few officers whom I have invited directly to my drawing room because I also know that you are a man of social justice. You are fighting for the cause of Dalits, which I recognize and which I also bow before you. So this was this kind of, and let me tell you, when Belchi Kand was there in Bihar, when Dalits were massacred over there, then Janata Party was ruling. Chaudhary Charan Singh was the Home Minister and Karpuri Thakur was Chief Minister of Bihar. Nobody wanted that anybody should speak on Belchi in the parliament. But Morarji Bhai called BP Mandal and said, you have to give the line of Janata Party in the parliament. And please speak, I have shared that speech in Hindi. I can share it in English also and send it to many of you. When you see that speech, what you can expect out of a Dalit leader, he was so passionate and saying that people of backward classes, entire and especially Yadav community, have to come forward to defend the Dalits and cause of the Dalits. Then this country will be a very strong country. And that was echoed in every speech he gave in assembly and in every speech in parliament. We have to stand up. I know that the community of backward classes are the people who work with their hands, whether they are Vishkarmas, whether they are Lohars, whether they are tillers of the land, whether they are vegetable growers. All these people have got physical power and we have to fight with the cause and for the cause of Dalits. Only then the kind of politics which is being in this country, which is a trend by Bharatiya Janata Party and RSS, can be stopped. And this should be there right from Kanyakumari to Kashmir and from Panaji to Patna, everywhere. Everywhere this should be there. I'm not sermonizing, but I'm echoing the thoughts which I know of Mandalji. And I thought this was the occasion in which we should also know about it. I'll just take 2 more minutes and try to conclude because my friend Ratan Lal was to speak. My friend Ratan Lal is a very fiery speaker. So after he speaks, anybody who speaks after that in university, in Delhi University, nobody listens to him. So I took the opportunity to speak before him. so that at least my voice can be heard by all the gentlemen over here. In university, there was 13-point roster fight. Reservations was being crushed. I am happy to tell you that 2-3 people, most important people, including Urmileshji, Nawalji, Dr. Ratan Lal, Dharamveer, Dr. Sandeep, these are the people who fought and compelled Bharatiya Janata Party government in center. There was a Bharat Bandh on 5th March, which was absolutely successful in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Akhilesh was in doldrums, but all the people of Samajwadi Yuva Sabha, they jumped and stopped the trains in Azamgarh, in Ghazipur and Devariya and all these places. And we won that fight. That sort of spirit will be the part of declaration of Guntur. And I think I appreciate, we will have questions at the end. But one question which was put up by a friend from Tamil Nadu, that there should be a resolution today, and please share it, all of us should share it, that any political party which does not allow caste census is anti-OBC, is anti-SC, anti-ST, and anti-national, because they don't want the development of all people together. There were many things which was more academic sort of things on caste census, which I have not spelled out, but if Dr. Sandeep wants a written submission for the cause of documentation of this international conference, I'll submit it to him. But before that, let me tell you one thing that Shri Urmileshji rightly said. Bharatiya Janata Party has deferred census till 2024. आज तक 1873 से लेकर सिर्फ एक बार 1941 में, when there was Second World War, then census was held in 1941, but the report was not published. आज तक every 11th मतलब 1911, 1921, 1931, 1951, all census have been held on time. For the first time, not only constitutional establishments like Supreme Court, High Court, RBI, banks are being sold off and they are being destabilized, but even a national census were very important thing to know the condition of the people. You know one thing, that the BJP government has stopped counting the unemployed. They have stopped even counting the Department of जो हिंदी में सांख्यिकी विभाग कहते हैं, they have that ministry has stopped taking counts on people's hunger index. When an international body says that hunger in India has increased 10 times more than what was it before, and it is below Bangladesh, it is below African countries like Sudan, then BJP people start giving in social media that all foreign hand is there to crush BJP. If there is Hindenburg report, they say all foreign hand is ready to crush BJP. But let there be a Hindenburg report on EVM. I will tell you, the whole nation and the entire world will be more shocked than what they were shocked by the Adani scams of 2023. The EVM is the power of Bharatiya Janata Party. No power of the people is there with them. Let all castes have different political parties, and let Bharatiya Janata Party also contest. With all its money it has robbed from the people, they will lose the election. They will just have the same figure they had in 1982 when they were just two people, in 1984 when they had just 2 member parliaments, and that too one of them was from South India. So my appeal also to this conference is that there should be a resolution, that there should be a proper analysis of the working of EVM, or it should be banned. Thanking you. I have taken your time, but I again want to thank all the honorable justices and most important dignitaries, especially those who have come from Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, far off Uttar Pradesh, who are here for a 3-day deliberations. But the most important deliberation is going to be held today. because we have very important people who have just spoken right now, and most important people are there to come in the afternoon session also. Thank you, sir. And before leaving, let me say Jai Bhim, Jai Mandal, Jai Samvidhan.
Thank you so much, Professor Suraj Mandalji. Your lecture was quite inspiring and interesting also for the delegates present over here.